One has wanted an answer to. Does taking a break from Marvel Rivals give you better matchmaking? Now, I made a video prior to this about this saying that you should take a break for maybe an hour, 8 hours, 24 hours, and I have bad news. Unfortunately, I think both soft resets and hard resets are both short term. There is no real long term fix to the matchmaking other than completely changing how it works. And that would be on the devs side, not the players. Now, taking a break for about an hour, 8 hours a day, it might throw you two games that are really good in your favor. But then it'll throw you right back into this scheduled, terrible matchmaking. Now, what happens when you take about a month off? When you really just leave the game, you're not just a churn risk, aka just quitting the game. You are pretty much gone. So when you come back, does the matchmaking give you better ones? For how long? Now, I have noticed that it did give me a big increase in matchmaking that was good for me. So this is a diamond one account, right? That's my main account. I never play in my main. That's why it's a diamond. Not really my rank. I'm more celestial. So sure, this rank is a little easier for me, but still, they're not like full of stupid players. So we had some close matches. We did get stomped though. Now I noticed that it did give me really good matches at the start. When I finally tuned into ranked, I got really good matches. I never felt like I was getting stomped completely or stomping completely. There was a lot of games that were close and they felt good. Close game. I don't know why it resets me to the top every time. How inconvenient. Is a little bit of a stomp. There were some stomps. But again, in my favor. But eventually luck ran out. Eventually, after maybe 1, 2, 3, I'd say this didn't feel too bad. 4, 5, 6. I'd say about 6. 6 games in, and then things started going wrong. I started noticing some patterns, some haywire activity, if you will. We started getting throwers. We started getting trolls. Started getting simply bad teammates who were probably on a loss streak, probably just not playing their best. There were some games where nothing, no matter what we did, everyone got destroyed. No matter how good I played, we couldn't do it. And sometimes everyone... Oh yeah, this game was, when it comes to the trolls, this person was a troll. Now, you may looking at this and be like, wow, you did terribly. I did. I did do terrible. This is a very, very, very bad game for me. And some of it may be my fault. However, these two healers, both were frontlining. I'm going to show you some evidence, too. Yep, you see what I'm dealing with here? You see what I'm dealing with? Hello? My Invis woman is frontlining, shooting the spider trap, and there's just another one right here. So shooting this one doesn't even matter. One, her primary fire would do no damage to this, so it's going to take forever. 2, 3, there's another one. 4, the entire team is back here, and the enemy team is right here. And you can even see from The Ultron enemy Ultron perspective. This was such a troll game, dude. You can't be serious. Look at this. I literally turned to him because I was like, "Are you seeing this?" I'm shook. And that was pretty much the basis of that whole game. My most recent game. I tried to do my best. However, we had a few people who were making some interesting choices. This guy was a tank. I don't know why he switched. This guy was a healer. I don't know why he switched. This guy was a healer. I don't know why he switched. This guy was a tank. I don't know why he switched. This guy's playing mystery heroes. He's making a whole comic book of how many heroes he's playing. At first, we were getting rolled, but we made some leeway and pushed through. We didn't really get to go anywhere, and we ended up pretty much getting stomped. This guy made it weird. You can see this. It's so very weird. Notice better stats across the board. He has more damage blocked, but he was a tank. Across the board. 6 final hits, 5 final hits. 8 deaths, 9 deaths. 11 kills, 11 kills. Know what this guy says? He goes on me instead of our 8 and 9 Namor and our 8 and 8 Witch. He goes, well, I was a tank. And he was saying I got 6 kills. 6 kills at the whole match. One, I have a few points to make. This is so stupid. I genuinely do not understand people who look at the scoreboard and think it's so important. The scoreboard in this game means nothing. And his final hits are lower. The final hits are so dumb. You know what a final hit is? You know what that means? It means you entered a fight while it was going on and just got the final hit. This is such a stupid stat because it's so easy to get. This doesn't mean you 1v1 6 people in one. All this means is that you pressed a button and got the last hit. That's all this means. The most important stat you want to see on a scoreboard is deaths. That's it. Everything else is nothing. Kills a little bit. Sure, yeah, you don't want it to be too low. But there's a bunch of ways to get value in this game anyways. But deaths is all around negative if it's too high. The final hits mean so little. And it's so crazy to me how people obsess over this. Are you going to say 12 final hits is a lot? Because it's not. It's not a very high number. You know why? He has 29 kills, but 12 final hits. Are you going to say he's bad because he has 12 final hits? Like, there's no logic. There's no logic in this dude. He's just rage baiting, truthfully. So, the moral, the ending message is no. If you take a long break, it will give you about 5, 6 good matches that feel good and healthy, and then you will hop right back into a pure gutter of pain. And that's about it. There's nothing you can really do. No amount of strategy, gaming the system will ever truly matter because you will just end up right back into the gutter. I mean, you can even see this. Look at the stats. I mean, you want to obsess over stats? Look at them. They're not that bad. Even the ones where I lose. 29-7, 18-9, 14-6. Obviously, I'm human. I'm going to have some bad games. But most of the games I lost, I went positive in KD. So no matter what you do, you're just going to get thrown right back into the bad matchmaking. The game wants you like, oh look, he's coming back. Oh look, he's back after a month. Let's give him some good ones. Let's throw him a bone. Then boom, 4-5, stomped. My tank sits 3. This dude's Namor, so of course he goes 11-3. Namor's so easy to get kills on. I mean, like, it's just ugh. I'm gonna go back on break. I went back to see how it was, to see if my mental just could tank it, and maybe I just focus on my own gameplay. Nope. I'm gonna go back on break and maybe, hopefully, find another game until the games I want come out soon enough. God damn, this game is so bad.